Starting to get the bigger views now. Starting to grin. Just see if I can pull in for a second here. Okay, so you can see there we've got the flat bottom where those tree line, that dark line is, that's the river running through. And we see how it comes down on both sides and then into this valley. That sheep grazing there. And the hare running across. That's lovely. Don't think you'll see that on the GoPro though. These leaves will be turning quite shortly, going the lovely autumn colours. So all this area is floodplain on the left hand side. Now this is what you don't want to meet. The power of a Royal Enfield. 4,600 pounds versus about 50,000. Right, I can get round there. Yeah. I don't think she was right happy there. She wasn't exactly going slowly. Just stop there because we can see the river down at the bottom there, just meandering through. Cow stood at the side of it. The little village we're coming into now is called Beamsley. I bet these properties have been here for a heck of a long time. From here we're going to cross over the river yet again, and we're going to Bolton Abbey. got a little bit of fast road, and then we're back onto the smaller ones again. This is the main Harrogate to Skipton route. You get a lot of heavy traffic. This is Bolton Abbey, the Abbey Tea Rooms. That's a really nice stop-off point. It's quite tempting, but I'm going to push on. So the Abbey is just on the far side of that wall. And there's a very narrow bridge at this side. The river at this point is over to my right hand side, right down in the valley, and there's some stepping stones, and it's a great place for families on a weekend to come. But in weathers like this, it's absolutely brilliant. Get a picnic and bring it with you. Go down there. The only drawback to it is the extortionate price of parking. I think it's somewhere around about £10 a car now. And it's down below that tree line there. Now these roads around here are definitely not new to me. I've been riding these since I was 16. I think every bike I've ever owned has come up these roads multiple times. It's just absolutely breathtaking. Just look at that view. Oh man, this is brilliant. Absolutely perfect motorbike weather is this. It's not too hot, not too cold. You can just feel that little bit of crispness. Clear skies, no haze, or very little. That's the Strid Wood. That's where the water's cut a channel through limestone, and it's quite narrow. It's tempting for people to try and jump across it, but a lot of people have been killed that way when they tried to drop down into the bottom, and then it's undercut and it drags them under, and unfortunately they're drowned. So we've got a view of Varden Towers just on us right there, and then you can see how it goes right off into the distance where we lose all that greenery and you start getting open moorland. Oh, cracking view there of it. Okay, she's telling me to turn right, but I know there's a blockage down there. So this will take me to exactly the same spot. That were close. Bird then. We can see Burnslough in the distance. River running round towards it. Meandering through that flat bottom valley. we got those shadows. Sun's quite low at this time of year, so we get these long shadows, just highlights all the contours. Also makes it increasingly difficult to see what's in the shadow areas. Oh, look at the view, look at the view opening up. Oh, what? That's good. That is gorgeous. So we got the sun directly in my face now. Just coming down through Grassington. And we're going to be going over the river again. Which way does that road go? River's there. We're just going to go over the bridge. It's an old bridge as well. I am starting to get increasingly hungry. I need some food and some coffee. Got a lot of bikes out. Back on the little lanes again. Coniston we're in now. The one in Yorkshire, not the one up in Cumbria, in Lake District. And we're going back over the river again. Quite a bit of, shall we call it, muck on the road. I did a service yesterday on bike, oil change and everything. Oh my god, the bash plate underneath, one of the screws that seized in. Oh, what a job trying to get it out. Ended up where I had to take the brackets off, particularly the rear bracket where one of the back screws that stuck. So I had to undo the engine bolts, take it off, and I've just left it off for a moment. Just tighten all engine bolts back up. This is a lovely little road. A lot better than that quite fast main road that we were on. Getting a bit worried there, he had a glazed look on his face. We're following the river at the moment on my left side here. You can't see it because of the trees. I don't want to take my eyes off the road really, because there might be something coming. And it's a big drop. There's a fair bit of gravel down the centre on this road. Oh, I like those old barns. They are really nice. River just down there. I don't know if you can see it. Can I stop? Yes, I can. So there we've got the river. You think it was middle of summer. In fact, it's better than what it was at middle of summer. Still got those tiny little flies. I've been looking at the midge killer things. You know, the ones that give you like an umbrella. It's something tail. Flex tail. Has anybody ever used one? Have you got any thoughts on them? I'm seriously considering getting something for next year and have a midge-free environment. So if you've used one and you've had any success, or you haven't had any success, just drop us a comment and let me know what you think to them. Or if you've used any other sort which you've had success with, or leave alone, just drop me a comment, will you? That's very nice of this old chap. That's beautiful. Look at the valley there. Sort of emphasises it, doesn't it, with the darkness on left hand side when it's in shade, and then when the sun's catching up right. That is stunning. Hello, sheepy. Didn't think you should see me at first. Oh, this is just spectacular.